Hello to all my loyal subjects, my name's KingWolfOwl, and welcome back to Telltale Games Batman. We just finished the prologue, I believe we're hopping into the first part of episode 1 right now. I did try and fix some of the frame rate issues that were going on with OBS in the last session. Couldn't really figure them out. More than likely just going to have to upgrade my computer when I have the time and money to do so. But for now, we're just gonna deal with a little bit of framiness and enjoy the game. Environments by Christian De Los Santos. Animation by Michael T. Matthew Leach. You got the Bat Computer, the Bat Cave, with the Batmobile and the Bat Waterfall. Episode 1. Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in entry incidents up 4% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors.
I don't like that the tickets have blood on them. Like, did you pull those out of your dead parents' pockets? Opening up my Spyro the Dragon Shaker Cup with my Spyro the Dragon G Fuel.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters?
Oh, so this codex gives information, I'm assuming, on these characters? Yeah. It's like Oswald Cobblepot, childhood friend, stranger to me now, fell apart in Gotham, went to boarding school, nicknamed the Penguin. So, in this version of Batman, Oswald Cobblepot is a childhood friend of Bruce. That's cool. Cat burglar, not yet called Catwoman, apparently. New criminal on the scene tied to several recent break-ins, effective and doesn't leave any clues behind. GCPD has no leads. Hamilton Hill, Exhibit A, what's wrong with the city? Hill shouldn't be thrown out of office years ago. We're not gonna sit here and read all these. I'm sure this is all info we'll get by playing the game. Oh, there's bad stuff over here.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that. Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that woman would have preferred the latter.
That's why it's an EMP thing. Yeah, that's what EMP things do.
Newest edition. Can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Cool.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success. Should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Okay.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
That's probably got something pretty important on it. It was in a safe in an important office. Gotham feed. Oh, this looks like it's just... Oh, it's like a newspaper. I'm not reading all that. Data port. Paprika, what are you doing? Hey, stop messing with that. She's playing with... I got this little ceramic owl that I painted while me and Jill were on vacation. She just threw it on the floor and started playing with it.
Encrypted.
Of course it's encrypted. It was in a safe.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here. In a dark...
Well, yeah, I'm doing Batman work, my guy. I like this
I'm
cave.
more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that. Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave
cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
In the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Ooh, a hologram. I can turn it.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline.
Okay.
But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Yeah, maybe.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
Well, yeah, it's at 0%, so it sounds like you have 100% of the files to decrypt.
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you.
He just wants my money.
For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before.
So this had to be like
She's just
her
a
first
tourist.
appearance. Okay.
No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her.
Rude.
You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
Now, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out. Trust me.
No one's gonna figure out
They'll notice your injuries, so
at
you
all.
missed a dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close...
I cut myself shaving. She knows that.
You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I'll agree
You're
with
right,
Alfred.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Oh.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
You can help.
Can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet.
Yeah, that was Oswald. Definitely not Bruce.
Worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious.
Being cautious is
I know
for
you can't
nerds.
abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
Yeah,
When you see
Alfred,
what's
I'll be
become of this
careful.
Park, I think you will.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm the Batman. Probably in the park. Where he invited you to go. You dumb. What did that say? No, I didn't. I wanted to look at the graffiti. Yeah. Just say gang. Armstrong. Okay. Hey, a homeless person. Can I give him money? I can give him change.
Thank you, sir.
I'm a billionaire and I give him like $1 in change. A burning barrel. Enjoying the fire. If I could speak English.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Alright, I'm gonna get mugged. We're gonna ignore the smoking man. Or we can talk to him. Let's talk to him. Why not? I've made the decision to talk to this man.
Hey.
Beat it.
Oh. He's one little friend. More graffiti. Just one little friend. Cobblepot Park.
It isn't what it used to be.
Oh, so this is his parent, the Oswald's like parents' place. Ah, look at the statue.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Where's your smoking guy?
Hey, you heard it, man.
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell you say?
I said try and take the money.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Think that'll do?
Oh, I missed that. That went by quicker than I was expecting it to.
Stay down.
Yeah, real life, don't try that. If someone pulls a gun, you don't try and punch him in the back of the head like that.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Ow. That crunch.
This is my park. Mine. You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little Hey, what is new? Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did.
Ooh, that's...
My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself.
Well, yeah, I'm Bruce.
Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
I didn't invite him. Was not
Made
me.
himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin to the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no?
What does that mean?
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
Oz, what does that mean?
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Okay. I'm on the side of justice.
Good seeing you.
Justice!
I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Well, interesting. It's late at night. Why are we doing a press conference this late at night? Or is it super early in the morning? I don't remember what time we were supposed to meet him here.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
Hey, stop taking attention away from Harvey.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. We're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. We're still those who do get out, or God
I'm
forbid,
just
escape,
answering
are
texts.
even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility.
This is now everyone in the audience being like, oh, you brought up his parents again.
With this facility and our next mayor, we change Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum?
We're gonna
What
let
happens
all
to
the
the old
inmates loose in...
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy.
We're gonna let them loose
We
in the city.
can do better. All right, who's up next?
Wait, what just happened?
You there.
It just skipped through his dialogue?
Mark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne,
Why are the
this morning
cops
the
at-
Globe received
wait.
evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father.
Am I
Thomas
who?
Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Well, I don't know. This is news to me.
Dealing with Falcone.
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Oh, dang.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Did they find the Batcave? Because that's a problem.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
And if they try anything, snap their necks, Alfred.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Oh, of course it was Mayor Hill.
Once he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook.
Thank you,
I don't
Gordon.
know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
I pissed
Hill
off
knows
Falcone.
if
That's what happened.
Harvey's campaign goes down too.
Or that. That makes
It'd be
sense
a real
too.
shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
I don't. I don't know. My dad might. Did you break the picture of me and my parents? Am I gonna have to kill a cop? Alright, I'm gonna have to kill a cop. Awesome. That's how this episode's gonna go.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Oh wow, trauma.
Bruce. Bruce.
Oh, hello.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but
It's
Be nice. Be nice
It's
to
not a
people and they'll be nice to you.
Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
you're really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention.
Well, yeah.
I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here.
Instantly makes you look bad.
Yeah.
I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still,
So it's like
allegations this
real
that
world media.
won't
Got it.
magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
It's gotta be
Hill wants me
politically
out of the picture
motivated.
because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a
I didn't want to directly
Harvey Dent is
blame
Gotham's
him,
knight in
but
shining
I guess I
armor,
am now.
fighting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it.
No.
You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Oh no, this is actually a bad defend yourself. Defend yourself.
Are you ready?
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Okay, because I didn't directly blame Hill. I was like, hey, whoever started spreading these rumors about Falcone and my father will have their butts pummeled.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Well, yeah, that's what happens when there's smoke.
My family. We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then
If he
find
even
out
knew.
why he didn't.
You might not have even known. Alright. Alright. That seems like a good place to end this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, I'll try and fix some frame rate issues before the next episode. No promises, but we'll see how it goes. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Be good people, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.